So I'll catch you up to speed. As you may remember, the rebel whore escaped with Hope as their hostage, using her as a shield to escape due punishment from my man. Word has it they're holed up in some kind of secret hideout somewhere. Perhaps this one here.
Where the hell is Bobby? And little Sally and all my show, they should have been back by now. Sure. The way I see it, Urinetown isn't much a place as it is a metaphysical place. What is you're in town? You're in town is here. It's a town wherever people learn to live in fear. So look around, you finally found the place you've asked about. For your town is your town if you're hopeless, down and out. For your town is your town if you're hopeless, down and out.
For you're in town. It's your town. If you're hopeless, down. And now. Okay. Damn it, wait. Well, welcome back, everybody, and enjoy what's left of the show. Little Sally! Little Sally! What did you mean by metaphysical?
I say 5 more seconds, and we let her have the rope. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jeez, that was a close one. Cops crawling all over the place. Little Sally, where the hell have you been? Right near the towers, all. Cladwell and Fib and Miss Pennywise, they was all meeting up there. In some kind of a, I don't know what you call it, a quorum of some kind?
That's it. She gets the rope.
The rope! Wait, we can't just give her the rope.
Oh, why not?
Because killing her would make us no better than them.
Haven't you heard? Little Sally, we are no better than them. In fact, we're worse!
Worse?
What do you think they talk about those worlds they are there? How good we are. So listen up now. Any second, those cops are gonna bust in here. They're gonna bust us like a bunch of, like a bunch of overripe jackalopes. And I say once, your juice, and your juice is gonna spill all over this floor here. Her juice is gonna spill too. Cladwell juice. And then we'll see who's better than who. Look at her there, all bound up, gagged tied with her head full of hair and her heart full of pride. Boys, I've had enough of each arrogant girl. A bing, bang, boom, let's get tough. Laying around, snuff that girl.
Oh, snuff that girl, but killing people is wrong.
Then why does it feel so right? Look at us here in a hole on the land with our hearts full of fear. What a wreck! What a shame! The cops will be here, busting heads, mighty quick.
But we'll beat them to the punch. Works best under, well, extremely unbalanced circumstances. You know what I mean.
Such as we have right here.
Exactly. Now get through!
Straight her up! That's the answer! Bring up this drunken daughter of the criminal urinetown under Blackwell! Gangrel! Kill her!
Enough!
What?
No one's gonna be killing anyone around here.
Why not?
Because she's our security blanket. That's why. But we're so afraid, Bobby. Killing her might make us feel powerful for a moment.
Friends, I know you're afraid, but this has got to be more than just the vicarious thrill of stringing someone up who can't defend herself.
But why not? We want to hang her for her father's crimes. Please?
I think he's just in love with her. That's what I think.
Maybe I am. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I am, and maybe I made a promise up there, a promise that from this day forward, no man would be denied his essential humanity due to the condition of his pocketbook, that no man in need would be ignored by another with the means to help him here and now from this day forward because of you and you and you and even you. We can look into the faces of our fellow men and see not only a brother, but a sister as well.
And what is that supposed to mean?
When did he say that?
I don't remember him saying that.
All I remember him saying was run for your lives, run!
That, my friends, was in the heat of battle. And in the heat, the actual hotness of battle, the cry of freedom sounds something more like... Run, freedom, run. Freedom, run away. My friends, you have to run, run, run out, run, freedom, run away. That freedom sun will shine someday. So then you better run, run, run out, run, freedom, run away.
I'm frightened!
That's what you should be. Freedom is scary. It's this blast of cool wind that burns your face to wake you up.
Literally?
Yes. There's a trickle of sweat.
There's a trickle of sweat.
In your ear.
Dripping in your ear.
Friends, you have to run. Now don't you fret. Freedom, run away. There's a great big cloud on your tail. And you put attention on your trail. Freedom, run. Freedom, run away.
Freedom, run away. Freedom, run away.
My friends,
You have to run, 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 run. Freedom, run away.
right?
That freedom sun will shine someday.
3, 4.
Then you better run, run, freedom, run, freedom, run away. Hallelujah, hallelujah. My friends, you gotta run.
for sure.
When the time comes, we fight the police.
But how?
With blood, guts, brains if we have to. It may take years, and some of us will most certainly not make it through the revolution alive. But fight on we will for all the decades necessary to claim freedom for the people of this land.
Decades?
How about a real plan? I got a real plan.
Pennywise, how did you find us?
I knew I'd find you here. No one knows the sewer system like you do, Bobby.
Or you?
Glad would like to talk to you, Bobby.
What about?
He now understands how unhappy this community has become and wants to discuss a solution with you. Peace, Bobby.
Now there's a shortcut.
That'll save us some decades of struggle. And why should we trust him?
Mr. Cladwell doesn't want to fight Mrs. Strong. All he wants are his amenities up and running, smooth and natural. That's all he's ever wanted.
What do you think, little Sally?
I think it'll be hard for your love to grow with hope tied to that chair for the rest of her life.
All right, I'll go.
Bobby, no! What if it's a trick?
It's just a chance I'll have to take.
What about the girl?
If anything happens, she gets it. You tell that to Cladwell.
Sure, I'll tell him likewise with the girl. Give it to her, and we give it to him. Get me?
Well, be careful.
Fear not, Hope, darling. You'll be out of here in no time. Gotcha, sweetheart. Yeah.
Hello, Bobby.
Hello, Hope.
So, this is the bright new day you were telling me about?
I don't blame you for being angry with me, Hope, but your father gave us no choice.
You know, they didn't teach me much at the most expensive university in the world. But they taught me one thing. Kidnapping people is wrong!
Really? They taught you that there?
Thought we had something special together, Bobby.
We do have something special together, Hope. But until freedom rules the people of this land instead of fear, love has about as much chance as a baby bunny drowning in a vat of boiling water.
Maybe less.
I didn't mean to drag you into all this.
When I didn't mean to... Oh, I guess I don't know what I meant to do.
Look to your heart, Hope. The answer you want is waiting for you there, deep down, somewhere among the tissues.
Wait a minute. When can I see you again? Darkness surrounds you and you've lost your way. You have your own compass that turns night to day. And it's even with you before you depart. Be still, hear it beating, it's leading you. Follow your... Oh, Bobby!
You caused a lot of, well, excitement over the last few days, Bobby Strong. You've got quite a few people riled up.
This is just the beginning, Cladwell. The people have only just begun the fight.
Keeping my daughter confined against her very will. Is this how the people fight?
They fight by any means necessary.
The streets are still ours, Mr. Strong. Your people are just holed up in some underground sewer.
They'll be up.
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Clonwell. There's been a disturbance at public amenity number 32, number 15 as well. Word's begun to spread.
The people have gathered around the rest. They're waiting to see what young Bobby will do next.
After he meets with you, of course.
Of course. Mr. McQueen, do you remember the stink years, Mr. Strong? The first couple of years when the water table started to drop and then it just kept on dropping? None of us thought we had much time back then, and many of us did, well, questionable things. Much like the things happening today, actually. There was the looting, of course, and the hoarding. Riots broke out back then like there was no tomorrow, for there truly was no tomorrow. But there is always a tomorrow if you are tough enough to cling to it. Which is why I've asked you here tonight. Some people see me as, well, an evil man.
They're just jealous, Cladwell.
But the truth is, I'm no more evil than you or Miss Pennywise or any of those other poor people that you insist on trying to lead. I'm only a simple man that tries to cling on to tomorrow every single day by any means necessary.
What happens when the drought is over?
Over! Well, we can always hope, I do suppose. But until then, our regimen of controlling consumption through the regulating mechanism of cash must continue.
Yes, the regulating mechanism of cash.
Bobby, I want you to have this cash, and I want you to tell the people that the powers that be grant full amnesty to those involved in this week's criminal activity, so long as they are willing to return to the improved fee schedule as authorized by the legislature. Do not let it happen again, and you can have a great time out in Rio, Bobby.
So many tomorrows.
Why, yes.
I'm afraid my conscience will cost you more than just a pile of cash, Cladwell.
Bobby, it really is an awful lot of cash.
Free access is the only cash I'm interested in.
I thought we had an understanding, Bobby.
Then understand this. If there truly is a way to that brand new day you talk about, then we'll find it together. All of us, not just the wealthy few, and that means free access.
Free access. Free access is impossible.
And that's what I'll tell the people.
Stop. You won't return to the stink years, Mr. Strong. I won't allow it.
Cladwell, what are you doing?
What am I doing? What am I doing? I've spent my entire life building this company, paying off loans, bribing the political elite, snuffing out popular resistance, as if it were a naughty baby bunny in the palm of my right hand. I've centralized all of my power to a pinpoint spot, right here between these two ears, and I won't let some dreamy-eyed boy, who can't even remember the stink years at that, to ruin all of this. Now, Officer Lockstock, seize him.
Don't do it, Cladwell! There's no telling what they'll do to the girl!
And that's just a chance I'll have to take.
He really is as evil as they say.
You think that just because I love my daughter, I won't stop trying to cling onto tomorrow? Get her.
Cladwell! What are you saying?
I've closed my heart off to love once before, and I can do it again. Now off to urinetown with the men, Officer Lockstock, with all haste.
Lie to us! Cladwell! Cladwell!
Why did I listen to that man? Why did I listen to the nature of his plan? And as he talked, I should have walked, I should have walked, I should have ran. Why did I listen to that man?
You get word to headquarters. I want all hands on deck tonight. You come with me. We'll see about these little disturbances and Pip.
Yes, Cladwell.
Assemble the legislature. I want full authority for the coming crackdown.
Inserting my hands with your bad business, not on your life.
Oh, don't even kid yourself that your hands are as dirty as a child's are after Sandbox time. But don't worry, you can wash them off soon enough. Wash them in the banks to the Rio del Rio. Now go. You, and you. Come with me.
Why did I listen to that crook? A little private cash, it's all it really took. The town that craving till it made it, baby cave in. Oh, stuck! Why did I listen to that crook?
You lied to us, Gladwell. You told us one thing and you did another. That's what you did. That's what you did.
Mom and young Bobby, I can't keep screaming all the way down to urinetown.
But oh, she's still with the others. What happens to me happens to her.
What happens to you happens to all of us sooner or later.
Rather later than sooner, I'd say.
Now we finally got you. Now you're in our claws, captured in our city of laws. There's no trial or jury, nothing to discuss. Now the law is speaking through us. Hey, you'll get urinetown. Off you'll go to urinetown. Away with you to urinetown. Now no more fuss.
Let go of me! Let go, I have to save hope!
There be no saving hope now, Miss Pennywise.
Maybe no saving you either! Oh yeah? We'll take this! And this! And this! And a couple of...
I got it.
That boy, smoke of hopes and dreams and me with such joy. Can I know you love me so as if for sure was I his boy? Why did I listen to that boy?
What's it like this Urinetown that I've heard so much about?
Perhaps it's better for us to show you.
What's this? Where are we?
You, my boy, stand at the threshold to a new world.
The door is in front of you. Step through, and urinetown awaits.
Door? More like railings on the pigeons, a rooftop?
And a drop.
A decisive drop.
I guess I still don't understand.
Never fear, the time of understanding is at hand.
Welcome then to the very gates of urinetown itself.
Why did I listen to that cat? Why did I listen to my dad? I went to work for him, he said he was so glad. Was he sincere? Now it's clear. I hear that I've been had. Why did I listen to my cat?
This is urinetown. And it's urinetown.
Is that Amenity 47? There's the legislature. There's my boy at home. Why we're just standing on top of the UGC headquarters building, and this is our town.
Yes. Yes, it is.
But how can we be in our town and in your town at the same time? Unless, oh dear God, no, you couldn't have.
Well, over you go then.
Wait! So you're just gonna throw me off this building and that's supposed to be your town? Death is your town?
That's one interpretation.
I heard it's calling me this revolution stars. So let the project of my sounding I will see that he is me. Why did I listen to my Why did I listen to my heart? I heard it's calling me this revolution star. So let the project of my sounding I will see that he is wrong. Why did I listen to him? Why did I listen to my God? Why did I listen to
A shovel and a mop, Mr. Barrel. You know the drill.
so long. They should have been back by now. Cladwell's not one to dilly-dally.
All night, the sirens, the screams! Maybe they're celebrating.
He's a good boy, my Bobby Strong. If anyone can find the way to freedom, he can.
Otherwise, well, we kill the girl, right? That is the plan, isn't it?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we? Yeah. Little Sally? What's going on up there? It's... Yes? I saw Bobby. Yes? I don't think the meeting went very well. Why do you say that, little Sally? Well, they threw him off a building. What are you saying? Who threw who off a building? Bobby, the policeman, they threw him off a building. The police threw Bobby off a building?
They couldn't have. We have Cladwell's daughter.
Well, they did.
Is he alright?
Well, is he? Oh, Bobby! He hit the ground like a bag of beef. The policeman came soon enough, but not before I heard his last words.
Last words?
That's right. It's about her.
Well, what were they?
They were. Tell her I love her. Tell her I'll always be with her, and I will see her in a better place where hope is always new. Ours was a short time. Ours was a love that never bloomed. Still in that love there lives a brand new hope. It's calling out to you. It's calling soft and gentle, tame and fine. It's docile and benign.
A pickle in the brine. What did I say? That isn't what I meant. I've lost my sense of scent. I fear my life is spent. No one is innocent.
No one.
No one is innocent. What did he mean by that?
I don't know. He started fading in and out after a while. It was a miracle he was alive at all. The fall was so horrible.
Not innocent? Was he talking about me? Not innocent of what?
Not innocent? Who the hell does he think he is?
Wait, please. There's more. He said, tell all the people, tell them their time is always now. Tell them to fight for what they know is right.
I've lost my sense of sight, and yet I see them standing hand in hand. I see them standing hand to hand and cheek to cheek and plan to plan. There still is hope. I see it in this land.
If only. Yes? If only.
Yes?
And then he expired.
That bastard Gladwell lied to us.
I'll tell you what we do. We do to her what they did to him.
That's right. Do to her what they did to him. Or you could take me instead.
Miss Pennywise?
Caesar! Yes, do what you need to. But please, spare the child.
Old woman.
Old? Yes.
You've been grasping and conniving all your days. So why so giving now?
Because Hope is my daughter. And I am her mother. Yes, Hope, it's true. I am your mother, the one-time lover of Cosmo B. Cladwell. Flattered! Call me what you will. But it was distinct, as you see. Many of us didn't think we had much time left, so a lot of us did question things. There was the looting and the hoarding, but there was also the fond farewells and the late night trysts. Life was an explosion of cheap cabarets, dancing girls.
And love?
Oh yes, and love. There was love like no tomorrow. For there was no tomorrow, but there's always a tomorrow of some kind or another. For after you were born, Cladwell made me promise never to reveal my identity to you, for I was something of a strumpet in my day, but never in my wildest...
My heart is telling me many things right now, as you can all well imagine. But one thing that's bellowing louder than anything else is that when there's wrong in the world, we must right it. You did a wonderful thing by coming here today, Miss Pennywise. Mom, if you can reform yourself, well, then maybe we can reform a lot more than we know. Ladies and gentlemen of the revolution, if you want to do to me what they did to Bobby, I wouldn't blame you. Seize her! No. But if this righteous rebellion were to peter out in Bobby's absence, sending his memory into oblivion, I would blame you. All of you. Kill me and the rebellion dies with me. Let me lead you and the rebellion will triumph.
Lead us?
Oh, she's mad. Lead you to the very nerve center of my father's empire.
I got a key. Yeah.
The guards know not to question me, but once there, we'll question Daddy. Oh dear, yes, we will question him plenty. Why should we trust you? Because, Bobby, your hero, loved me. And I loved him. Hope, dear girl, on behalf of the revolution, perhaps we, in time, can too learn to love you. And that's all that really matters, isn't it? Okay. Love. Now, let's go turn those greedy corporate profiteers into bouncing bags of beef! With Allah's for saving water, Manly's daughter up for dead.
Lay it on your Stradivari. He's not sorry, not a shred. He's not sorry. He's not sorry. He's not sorry. He's not sorry.
An absolute maze is what the sewer system is. Going back down to give it another look. You stay here and guard the streets.
Officer Lockstock, I've been meaning to ask. Do you ever have doubts of what we've been doing about the killings and all?
It may surprise you to learn that I do. For the health and safety of this community are of my utmost concern. I love the people of this town, Mr. Barrow, very much. Gladwell's edicts may be their only chance.
And I love you very much.
I see.
Well, that went pretty well.
Fly on with my
No, I'm perfectly capable of heading my own way to the legislator.
No offense, Senator, but Mr. Clapwell didn't want you flying the coop. I wasn't going to crack on it all.
And what if I'm flying the coop? What if I'm actually on my way to the airport right now to catch the last flight out to Rio? What do you think about that?
Can I go? Go to McDonald's from the basic. Need embracing. Need a knife. Let their blood flow like cavalry. We're not sorry. Hey, that's life.
Which is where they'll be keeping hope, I can imagine. I can only pray that when we meet again in heaven, she can try and find it in the vastness of her heart to maybe forgive me.
Giving up on me so soon, Daddy?
What? Miss Gladwell, what an unexpected surprise.
Is there any other kind?
Oh, Hope, darling, thank goodness you're safe.
Oh, I'm not safe yet, Daddy. But I will be. Soon all the people of this land will be safe.
Most of us, anyway.
What?
It's over, Caldwell. We've come to take you away.
To take me away, but to where?
To the same place you sent young Bobby. And old so-and-so.
Or cut it. Meet your criminal fee hike.
Save him!
What? Oh, Hope, darling, what is the meaning of this?
I've joined the revolution, Daddy. And you? I think it's time you joined the expat community. In urinetown.
No, Hope, darling, you're making a terrible mistake. You need me. You need me more than you will ever know.
The only thing we need now is freedom, Daddy. For the people. And love. Oh, yes. And love.
That's what I used to think too, Hope. I really used to think the same thing until the stink years. But worldwide ecological devastation, it has a way of changing a man, dear. You're too young to understand it now, but I mean, there really are things that are more important than love. For example, food. Water. Shelter.
And piles of cash.
Why, Penny, it wasn't just cash. It was an awful lot of cash. So long power,
Mr.
so long money. I love money. This time around.
Remember when our nights were starry?
me, I regret nothing. I may have been a bad father, and I may have been a cruel and a vicious man, but you know what I did do? You know what I did do? I kept the pee off the street, and I kept the water in the ground. You hear me? I kept the water in the ground.
What now, Miss Gladwell?
Now is the beginning for all of us. Now is a chance where each of us, regardless of race, creed, class, or criminal history, come together as one people and enjoy the fruits of our labor as one. Now is the first day of a new age of compassion and the right to do whatever you like, whenever you like, with whomever you like.
Help me.
In whatever location you like. Today is the final day of an age of fear, an age that lasted far, far too long. Today is the beginning of a new age. A new age. Don't say it! Of hope. I see a river flowing for freedom. I see a river just in view. I see a river flowing for freedom. I see a river straight and true. Come to the river flowing for justice. Come to the river rendezvous. Come to the river flowing for justice. All for the people, me and you.
Well, as you guessed, Hope took over her father's business, instituting a series of reforms that let the people pee for free, whenever they liked, wherever they liked, however they liked, with whomever they liked. The UGC was renamed the Bobby Strong Memorial Toilet Authority and was operated as a public trust for the benefit of the public.
Officer Lockstock, where'd you go?
Just keeping my head down, little Sally. Something you should learn to do.
But aren't you scared the rebels will see you?
I may be a cop, but I'm also the narrator, so no one can see me. Not if I want the show to end.
So many people peeing at will! Thanks to the revolution, the world is a much better place.
Well, actually, Mrs. Cladwell, your father committed a Water Preservation Act right before he...
My father was a tyrant. We need never fear him again. Justice is the only tyrant we need now obey. Sisters and brothers fight for the river. Fathers and mothers, they be soon. All in the family push towards the river. Shove towards the river. Why don't you step in the river? Wade in the river. Soak in the river. Through and through. Once in the river, you are the river. Friends on the shoreline, jump into.
Of course, it wasn't long before the water turned silty, brackish, and then disappeared altogether. As cruel as Caldwell B. Gladwell was, his methods effectively regulated water consumption, sparing the town the same fate as the phantom urinetown.
What kind of musical is this? The good guys finally take over and then everything starts falling apart?
Whoa there, little Sally. Just who are the good guys?
The people trying to do the right thing, of course.
Gladwell was trying to do the right thing before he was blinded by greed, and Hope was trying to do the right thing before she was distracted by love.
Oh. I guess morality is just a construct defined by perspective.
said, little Sally, this is not a very happy musical.
But the music is so happy!
Yes, it is, little Sally. Yes, it is.
Oh, such fever. If only I had a cool, tall glass of water. Maybe I'd stand a fighting chance. Mrs. Strong, don't you see? The glass of water is inside of you. It always has been. It has? Of course it has. Don't you know what you are? A river. That's right! We all are! You are the river, I am the river. He is the river, she is too. Over the river, flowing for freedom, flowing for justice, let's review.
We see a river flowing for freedom. We see a river just in view. You see a river flowing for freedom. You see a river straight and true.
I don't think many people are coming to see this musical, Mr. Lockstock.
Really? Why do you say that, little Sally? Don't you think people want to be told that their way of life is unsustainable?
That? And the title is awful. Can we do a happy musical next time?
If there is a next time, I'm sure we can. Well, that's our story. Of course, the cycle continued, and people became more and more desperate. A new rebellion was born, and hope eventually joined her father in a manner not quite so gentle. Mr. McQueen eventually opened up a bottling factory just outside of Brasilia, which did rather well, until the Amazon dried up. Then he moved. And the rest of the people just did the best they could, until they couldn't anymore.
Well, it can't end this way. With everything falling to pieces and all hope lost.
History writes itself, little Sally.
But isn't there something that someone can do?
No, little Sally, you see, change has to come in time. And the time for change had long passed. You can't change the past, little Sally. Unless,
Unless?
well, unless in a last-ditch effort, someone had invented a time machine to go back to when change was still possible and warn the people.
But if morality is just a construct defined by perspective, nobody will listen if you tell them they aren't the good guys and the ones who must change.
Indeed not. The only hope would be to plant the seed in their mind, subtly, somewhere they would least expect it. Perhaps through art. Perhaps through a musical.
You'll get it?
Only time will tell. Either they will come together, or they will see their world crumble as cold greed and blind hope pull, tug,